League Soccer. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a new customer, welcome. If you're a returning customer, of course, welcome back. We are live on eBay Live and YouTube for viewing pleasure. We ripped some of these last night. They were pretty good. Saw some low-numbered action. Looks like every one of them at least has a numbered card. We did pull a cool auto last night out of a 20 blaster box rip, so hopefully tonight's blasters are even better. If you have any questions over the course of the live break, just leave them down in the comments section on either one of those channels. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy the break. Probably 45 minutes break time tonight. We show you every card. We ship you every card. I don't read you every name. Most of you guys know I'm not the world's most renowned soccer expert, so I am going to screw up some of the names. I know some of the big names, but I don't know them all. We're a pretty big baseball and combat sports channel, but we're just learning soccer, so forgive me if I botch your favorite player's name. We will do a recap at the end of all the hits, and we'll get these shipped out to you within a couple of business days, safely and securely in bubble mailers. Like we always do, again, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments section. If you want to let me know what team you're rooting for, please do. Otherwise, enjoy the break. Here we go. 20 blasters, like I said, probably 45 minutes rip time. They were fun last night. Hopefully they'll be more fun tonight. We didn't see any case hits last night. We did see one auto, which I know are pretty tough to hit out of these. So who knows? Maybe we'll see another one. Maybe we'll see two. VAM, what's up? All right, blaster one, let's go. Forgot these are not the world's easiest to open. Florian Wirtz. Cullen Phillips insert. If I remember right from last night. Jeez, man. Pack 2 seem to always have the numbered card. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. We're going blue. There's Arias, Reuter, Nanto, and Chido Obi to 150. To 150, Obi. Menu. Mboimo. Malambo, Hudson, Odie, insert. Tons of inserts in these. Usually one numbered card per. There was a couple blasters that had 2 numbered cards in them. Obviously, Ray Waves everywhere. Chris Wood, Wisa, Diarra, insert. Lewis Skelly, Ahmad, and a Golazo Karamatoma. Iwobi, Cole Palmer, and Truffet. Essay, Burrows, Enzo Laffy, and Future Stars Costoulis. All right, nothing crazy out of blaster number 1. We're going to build. We're going to build to it. Colomwani, Gordon, Marmouche, Solano, Njai, Fleming, Omari Hutchinson out of 99, Cullen, Omari Hutchinson out of 99, going to Nottingham. Like I said, these are pretty straightforward. A lot of Ray Waves. You usually get 1 numbered card per. Sometimes 2. Gwasend. Yarmolyuk. Mateta. Robinson. Mukasa. And Bruno Fernandez. Insert. Jay, what's up? Easy. Shirky Refractor. Wayne Rooney Golazo. Tyler Adams. And a Mahuka. Ollie Scarls, Rogers, Mintet insert, and Tanaka Raywave. Alright, boring start. Let's get something going here. Last night we saw a red to 5, which was slick. No golds, no oranges. I assume there are golds and oranges. Let's see what we got tonight. There is the golden boot buyback that they haven't announced yet, but the fellas last night seem to think it'll be Mr. Holland, Mateta, Robinson, Easy, Soboslai, insert. Looks like yellow. Could be gold, though. Matoma, 275. It is yellow. Yellow. It's going to Brighton and Hove. Adams, Diouf, Mateta. Scarls, Rogers, Richards, and Lennon insert. Calvert-Lewin, Guimaraes, Alexander Isaac, and Nate Collins. That's his job. Hey, Doc. How are you? Ayari, Reindeers, Humphreys, Esteve. Romero, Virgil van Dijk, John Arias, and Bernardo Silva. Close out number 3. I know, I wish I had that problem. Although I did hit a basketball parlay last night. Threw one in, went up to bed and checked it out. Needed the Cavs to come back and win to finish it, and they did. It was wild. CMOS, I would wait for the right card to come along. I didn't love any of those. Shea Lacey, NGI. Oh, it's the best feeling in the world. Best feeling in the world. Interesting. Usually it's a numbered card in pack 2. Romero, no numbered card here. Guerra. Yeah, I would wait until there's one you have to have. I didn't think any of those were all that amazing. Did they jip us on a numbered card? We've had one in every blaster so far. Enzo Fernandez. Come on. There's got to be one out there that's going to wow you. Maybe get one at the National. That's where you'll find the cool one. Christian, that's Gareth Bale. That'd actually be fun to do, to hunt one down in person. Maybe we'll do that. There's our numbered card. Soler to 199. Bournemouth. We'll get them up on stands by color. Yeah, there's got to be some old stuff. There's probably some old stuff that just isn't, isn't available on there right at the moment. Gordon, Simos. Yeah, those would be 3 good ones. I would wait and do it at the National. That way you can find the one you got to have in person. Dwight McNeil. Maybe film yourself negotiating. Brendan Aronson. Maybe make some content like our boy King of the Cards. I like that guy. I have I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. I have an iMac Rogers. I don't have a Manning. Well, my iMac Rogers it's not that cool, trust me. I had 2. I got rid of one of them. I kept what I think was the cooler one. I'll have to look. Aguero. Sports card content creators. I genuinely agree, Big Papa, but there's one guy that I actually like. Seems like a good dude. Erling Haaland. All the rest of them I can't stand. Josh Cullen. 1 out of 150. Oh, because I don't know if I'll be ready to spend 2 Gs at the Nationals, but you never know. You might be able to talk me into it. All those guys, for the most part, Big Papa, I just despise, but King of the Cards actually seems like a good guy. Treats kids well. Patrick Dorgu. I don't know. For whatever reason, whenever his videos come up, he's like the only one I haven't unfollowed. So, take it from me. I think most of those guys are cringy. But Gruda, Willian, Njai, Chan, Kolomwani, and Yakuru. I've only been to card show. I haven't been to a national. I've been to card shows around me. Aloba. Most people don't ask you to buy a sticker, especially if you're buying a couple cards. Especially if you're buying a couple cards, it's always nice to say, what can you do on those 3? Evan Nielsen, Strand Larson, pretty much everybody that I dealt with. Mine was just a local card show, and I was with my kids, but pretty much everything we bought, we got a better deal than was on the sticker. Much better deal, actually. But we bought like 3 and 4 Cavs autos at a time, and I just tried to find, like, when you find a good table, yeah, tons of them. Tons of them. The LCS right down the street from me. Yeah, the window shopping will be fun. That's what I want to do. I want a Tiger Woods auto. That'll be my goal. Will be to catch a cool one. But I don't want like one of the $30,000 ones. I just want one that looks cool. The one right by me has a Larry auto, but it's like they're charging like $4 grand for it. Onana, Silva, Mukasa, rookie to $299. But they want like $2 grand for it. It's like one of those older SP, like with like a game used relic on it. Like it's a cool card, but it's not. I can ask for you. I always peek, but not everything that's in the shelf or in the, they have a ton more stuff. Kyle Walker. Yeah, he signs a lot. So does Magic Johnson. Like those dudes sign everything. So it's not like you're discovering something. Gomez and Reuter. Like I said, guys, these blasters are pretty straightforward. Seems like 1 numbered card per unless you get lucky and catch an auto. We think we saw 1 last night that had 2 numbered cards in it. Tyler Adams. Cisse. Just now? Ooh, this looks like an auto. Josh King. Out of 50. How about a triple auto? Out of a blaster. That's wild. Jair on the back. How about a freaking triple gold auto? Out of a blaster. These blasters have had some wild autos. For Chelsea. Chrome triple auto. Look at that. That's wacky. Holy moly. Congrats, Chelsea spot. Oh my gosh. Did not expect to see that. All right. There's an auto. Jamie Gittins. The autos are good. Richarlison. That's a crazy pull. That's a crazy card. A gold triple auto out of a blaster. Congrats, Chelsea spot. Enjoy that one. All right, well, let's see how many more autos we can find. About a case hit. Ollie Watkins. Nope, doesn't do anything for me. Does for a lot of people. Let's see if this is our first gold. Wiedegaard. Yeah, it is out of 50. Gruda. Gruda to 50. Alcaraz. Gruda to 50. Brighton and Hove. Harry Gray. You got a lot of Hogans. You could probably move some of those, no? Sar. I would move some of those and move into some on-card stuff. It doesn't cost you anything. Coyote. Cantona. Gordon. Marmouche. Wiedegaard. Iwobi. Did you move two? Big ones? Njai. Colomani. Fleming. Juan Bissaka. One in 61,000 the gold triple auto from a blaster. That's wild. That is wild. Mukasa. Hato. Yeah, any of that stuff that you're... Gotcha. Yeah, any of that stuff that you're not in love with anymore, move it. Move it and get stuff you want. Otherwise, it's just sitting there, collecting dust. I never was a big fan of Revolution. Yeah. A couple of gold waves out of blasters. It's been pretty good. They've been pretty good. You usually get one numbered card per unless you get lucky with Kayosaka. And a gold triple auto out of a blaster, which is wild. Gold triple auto. Oh, this guy's everywhere. Devaney. We pulled his red last night. Devaney to 75. Crystal Palace. Yeah, I mean, they're there to be hit. I mean, the gold triple auto sitting there was, someone just said, what, 1 in 61,488 packs. I mean, it's a wild hit out of a blaster. Paqueta. Easy. It's quite a difference between... Quite a difference between the upside in one of these and like a Prism football blaster where it's not possible to hit a numbered card. So, you know, pick your poison, Raul Jimenez. But I would certainly rather open something where you can actually hit a crazy card. And there's no ceiling. I mean, you can definitely hit all sorts of fun stuff. Van de Ven, Doherty, and Chris Wood. That's his job. Again, all cards will ship. Guys, I don't read you every single one, but we'll get all your refractors and ray waves sleeved up, loaded up, get to you safely. You can tell from our feedback we take shipping seriously. Baliba, I just don't sit here and sleeve and load every single card during the live breaks, as most of you guys know already. Otherwise, you'd sit here for double the time, and there's just no need for that. Perot, Monday Night Lights, Bogle, and Burrows, rookie ray wave. Got your Randys already. All right, we got 12 to go. Yeah, I use them to send out for people who skunk and stuff. It's just, I always send cards to everybody in all my breaks. We do mostly player breaks here, so spots that don't sell, they just kind of go in a box, and then when somebody doesn't hit, it gives me something cool to send to them. It's kind of the platform. Chona, Robert Perez. But I try to send autos when I can to people who don't hit, especially in player breaks. Josh King, or at least cool numbered cards. Romain Essie, rookie to 190 or to 150. Yeah. That's always the plan. All right, let's see a case hit. Oh, I want to see one of those. Josh King, as new. Soler, Murillo, Adoy, and Dejan Kulusevski. I know that one. I have a couple more cases of these that will probably run in 20 blaster increments, or maybe I'll throw some hobby in with it. Save us as a seller on eBay. SAR, NGI. I've just got a crazy week coming up with Verlanders back in the D. That's awesome. With Series 1 baseball coming out, Isaac, and those are crazy sorts and ships, and I got some travel for my actual job, so I'm not sure when they'll go up, but yeah, we would definitely will have more of this product. It might just be like 10 blasters and a hobby box as a combo or something like that. But if you follow us on eBay, Joakim Anderson, Adingra, you'll be able to see when all our breaks go live and whatever we are running. But usually I get a case or two of every new product. The hobby of this was just very highly allocated, and I'm not the world's biggest soccer expert, so when it's super highly allocated, sometimes I don't really go after it. But seeing the results of these is pretty cool. The auto we hit last night was, a legend auto. Last night we hit a legend auto to 75. Tonight we hit a triple gold auto. It's like, wow. It's kind of wild. So these can be fun. Polinia. I've opened some blasters and stuff that were not fun over the course of the year. So not fun for customers, not fun for me. So these ones are fun. Rory Wilson to 250 rookie. Fuchsia Ray Wave. It's damn usual, and it's 50 case mix. Are you actually going to watch that? I wonder about those. Like, if you buy into one of those, like, I wonder how the people sit and do that. Like, I love to open cards, but, like, flagship, I don't really love opening, and I'll be opening it all week. So there's a little inside information. Mateus Fernandez, but I know everybody else loves it. But, like, I can sit and open a case, but even sitting through a case of hobby is sort of boring. Mickey Van de Ven, I can't imagine doing 50 cases. Eric Cantona, like, that would be cruel and unusual punishment. They have to swap guys out, right? My back would just be broken. Chona, Collymore. They would have to swap the guys out. There's no way someone could sit and rip 50 cases. There's no way. Brendan Donovan. SAR. Although maybe they do. I feel like it would take, 50 cases if you flew? No, dude, that would take 2 days. McAtee, Guisand, Hartman, because there's no way you're getting through a hobby case in an hour. There's no way you're getting through a hobby case in less than an hour. So you're talking 50 cases. You're talking 50 hours. Yeah, I can't imagine. Did you see Big Papa? Did you see what they're doing with the mantle? If you didn't see that, yeah, that's wild. When I listed the mantle spot, I wasn't imagining potential to hit a 52 mantle. That's a crazy little Easter egg. And they announced Jerry Seinfeld's in the set, but not on the checklist. That's cute. I saw that today, too. Gomes. Guisand. Aina. Me loves cards. What's up? This is another yellow. Gibbs White. Out of 275, Bruno Guimaraes, Virgil van Dijk behind it. All right, we're running out of stand room here. We'll get these off to the side. What's that card worth? Millions and millions of dollars, right? Jose Sa, Chris Rigg. Doherty. Bisaka. Muniz. Agbon Lahore. McNeil. Kudus. Enzo Fernandez. Tyler Adams. Who owns that card? Sung Soo Park. That's a crazy card to own. De Silva. Watara. Matoma. Baliba. Bigby. Enzo Fernandez and Rory Wilson. Rookie. Ray Wave. 9 to go. Some craziness already pulled here. You got Chelsea are having a hell of a night. Again, if you joined us late, we're halfway home. We'll get these shipped out to you within a couple business days, safely and securely in bubble mailers. Kinkladze, Golazo. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been yet, but I'm going to go this year. Doak, Golazo, Luis Suarez out of 99. Andre. That's a cool Suarez. Liverpool. That you broke, never beat. We get you one. Ambrosio. Harry Gray. Monday Night Lights. Shirky. Come on, let's see another auto. Smith Rowe. Jesus. Chris Wood. Scholes. Spurs or Fulham. Loving this half of the case. Okay. Let's see if we can't get you something. Harry Howell. Ahmad. Or Charlison. Bowen, Kudus, Ray Wave. Graylish, Willian, Damsgaard. Devaney, Gomes, Raya, Anthony Robinson, Evan Nielsen, Tyreek George, Cole Palmer, Chelsea, Rodri, Chelsea rolling. Aloba, Ayukador, and Curtis Jones, Monday Night Lights. Alonga, O'Reilly, Tyreek George, and Stephen Ireland. I didn't get any museum collection. I didn't. Price point was up this year. I try to stay away from super high-end stuff. Lucas Bergvall, Murray Campbell, Joao Gomes. I thought about it. I almost snagged a case. I'm going to try and grab a case of Pristine, but like I said, it's just a busy couple of weeks, and then Stadium Club's right behind it. Perot, they got 2026 coming out, and then they're backfilling with a bunch of 2025 products, so it's a weird time. You got to pick and choose your stuff you're going to get. Gruev, Lenny Yoro, Talby. All right, we got 7 of these to go. Love to see one more auto. Love to see another red. Is there a black Ray Wave 1 of 1? Out of curiosity, do you guys know? Or is red the best Ray Wave you can hit? Worth a shot to ask. Ayari. Calvert-Lewin, Guimaraes, Welbeck. Come on. Let's see a red or an aqua. Reindeers. Humphreys. Rodri. Rodri for Man City. LaCroix. These cards are on a nice thick stock, I will say that. Definitely a better stock than the other Chrome products. I don't mess around with the soccer stock. Gibbs White, Tenali. Barry. Nunez. Vandenberg. Joelinton. Adoy. Soler. Zamora. Munoz. Wilson. Gyökeres. And Diouf. Jose Sa, Nwaneri, Monday Night Lights, and, Livramento. 6 to go. Golden Boot buyback. Kamada. Smith Rowe. Jesus. Virgil van Dijk. Bowen. Another aqua. This is a true aqua. Declan Rice. Tom Watson. Rookie to 199. Not the golfer. James Garner. Tom Watson. Brighton and Hove is everywhere. Richarlison. McAllister. Garner. Gustavo Nunez. Monday Night Lights. Grealish. Henderson. Ouattara. Robert Pires. Golazo. Dan Burn. Phil Foden. Fleming. Bruce. Garuda. Bijol. Marcus Edwards. Luis Guilherme. Delap. Agbadu, Traore, and Gibbs White close us out. 5 left. Come on. Autos. Tanaka, Lisa, Julio, Good Johnson, True Gold? Is that a True Gold or True Yellow? Esteve. Harry Howell, True Yellow rookie. And Nwaneri on the back, True Yellow. Good looking card, nice and clean. The Hove. Enzo. Sesko. McGinn. Paqueta. Adingra. Brooks. Sesko. Saliba. Gomez, Musan, Mukasa, and Tarkowski. Golazo. LaCroix. Jimenez. Gibbs White. Kitike. Juan Bissaka. Zubamendi. Jair. And Smith Rowe. Ray Wave. Barry, Obi, Nunez, Suarez, Wilson, Adoy, Joao Gomez, Wolverhampton. I like their logo. Looks cool. Wolverhampton. Not a lot of hits for them, but they're on the board now. Munoz, Gyökeres, Calvert-Lewin, Hannibal. Sa, Kevin, Coit. Diarra, Kluver, Costulis, Aina, Livramento, Cherokee, Wilson, Manda. That's how they should be. All in the same, all lined up nicely for us. I don't understand what they're doing, flipping every card the other way. Beto, Archie Gray, Lewis Millie, Guisan, close this out. We got 3 to go, 17 deep. 1 triple auto, 1 gold. Come on, let's see red or better. Red or better. And golden boot. Diarra, Kluver, Rory Wilson, and Dan Byrne. Livramento, Cherokee, Mayenda to 250, Brooks, Sunderland, Beto, Archie Gray, Talby, Joao Gomes. Paqueta, Cullen, McNeil, Gareth Bale, Golazo. Nanto, Wirtz, Zubamendi, and Gerard. Reuter, Mbuemo, Vandenberg, Lewis Skelly, Ray Wave, Krupi, Chris Wood, Sean Longstaff, and Ahmad. Down to the final 2. Come on, 1 more auto. Bijol, Dan Byrne, Phil Foden, Harry Kewell. Yellow. Edwards. Wilson to 275. Harry Wilson. Fulham. Big Papa. Delop. Agbadu Utara. Brennan Johnson. Sar. Come on, give us an auto or a case hit. Kevin. Cole Palmer. Caicedo. Watkins. Mbuemo. Tony Yaborn. Talby. Trufair, Hutchinson, and Bogle. Jaden Bogle. Mateus Fernandez. Soboslai, and Mo Salah. Last box coming at us. Let's see if we can't close strong. We'll do a quick recap at the end. Jair Cunha, Shade, Olivia Giroud. Green to 99, Xhaka. Trufair, Bournemouth, Shade. Come on, throw us an auto. Larson, Moneri, Robinson, Soler. Muniz, Julio, Nelson. Wharton, Onana, Chris Richards, and Marmouche. Takai, Gamoha, Rodri, and Alonga. Pickford, Coyote, Morgan Rogers, and we close out with Ben Gannon Doak. All right, well, if you got Chelsea, you're having a great night. Otherwise, just kind of par for the course with these. Trufair to 99, AFC. Harry Wilson to 275, Fulham. Mayenda to 250 for Sunderland. Gomez to 250 for Wolverhampton. Howell, Brighton and Hove. Watson to 199, Brighton and Hove. Manchester City, Rodri to 199. Chelsea to 199, Cole Palmer. Luis Suarez to 99, Liverpool. Guimaraes to 275, Newcastle. Mukasa to 299 for Manchester City. We have some blue back here. You got SA to 150 for Crystal Palace. Josh Cullen, 1 out of 150 for Burnley. Obi to 150, Manchester United. True Green, Omari Hutchinson to 99, Nottingham. We got a lot of the teams got a little bit of action. Rory Wilson to 250, Aston Villa. Devaney, Crystal Palace to 75. Matoma to 275, Brighton and Hove. Soler to 199, AFC. Gruda, Brighton and Hove to 50 gold, and a triple gold auto for Chelsea. Good Johnston, Hasselbank, and Zola. Crazy out of a blaster. You guys have a great rest of your Tuesday evening. I'll get these shipped out to you within a couple of business days, safely and securely in bubble mailers. We'll see you soon for a break. Take care. Bye-bye.